Hey guys, Bible Girl. I'm here at Universal Studios about to go to the MTV Movie Awards. I'm a little early, so I'm gonna get ready, pretty myself up, and I'm gonna see if I can take some pictures and video of for you guys of what's out here, because I'm not allowed to bring the camera in during the actual awards, but there might be some stuff before I could sneak a peek at. Okay, let's go. So since I'm not buying the tickets to Universal Studios, this is about as close as I can get to the outside of the amphitheater. It's not very exciting. I'll see if there's a way I can sneak back over and take pictures after the event. Okay, you have to get ready. Hey guys, it's the day after the awards. I was planning on vlogging when I got home, but I was really exhausted. But I wanted to tell you about the overall experience because it was a really awesome, really fun experience. They took us to the red carpet, and unlike the Scream Awards where we walked around and like went into these little overlooking basically stand-up bleachers, they had us walk down the red carpet to get to our bleachers, which was really cool because I was on like the real red carpet, and like the people with the cameras and all this stuff were there. They weren't videoing it or anything, but it was really cool just to do that. So the red carpet was amazing because I got to see all these people I absolutely adore for what they do. Everyone from Twilight that went down, it was like, oh my gosh, there's Peter Facinelli, there's Jackson, there's Elizabeth, it's like, oh my gosh. And all of them, when I called their name, would at least wave or something, and some of them were really cute because I don't think, even though they obviously are aware that their lives are completely different, I think it still gets them. Because like Nikki Reed was like, just like genuinely looked like, oh my gosh, people are yelling my name and they really like me, and that's really cool. So I like that. And every time you see like Anna came up to Peter, and like Jackson and Nikki came up to each other, and this was stuff away from the cameras, away from people really viewing them, besides the casted audience was there. But they weren't like, they were off by themselves, like having this really fun little like genuinely looking like they liked and cared about each other conversation. So that made my day. Robert Pattinson and Taylor Lautner didn't walk the red carpet though, so that was a bit sad. But Kristen Stewart did, and Peter and Elizabeth and Jackson and Anna, and it was just awesome. And Alex from the Wolfpack, and pretty much all of them except Kristen, I was the first one to like scream their name, and they turned and looked, and that, so like they were actually responding to me, which was just really cool. And as a scary little fangirl, it meant a lot, and it was a lot of fun. With the elements again, Tom Felton was there, which I didn't know, and I like shrieked when I saw him walking onto the carpet, and he waved back and stuff, and he was with his girlfriend. And as a Harry Potter fan, I have to say it was awesome to see him with his girlfriend because they're adorable. And he was like holding her hand or touching her shoulder or giving her a little kiss. And this was again away from where they were doing the interviews and the cameras and stuff. So that looked really genuine and really sweet and adorable, and I want a boyfriend like Tom Felton. They were really cute. And what was kind of funny is Tom Felton was actually in front of my section for a while during red carpet, waiting for interviews and stuff. And the guy from that one movie my brother likes, he played McLovin. He was talking to him and saying, "Oh, I'm your biggest fan," and stuff, and it was just kind of funny. So that was all really cool. Zac Efron and Vanessa Hudgens walked by, which was cool. I got a high five from Jackie Chan. And shook hands with Jason Segel from How I Met Your Mother. And Shaun White, the guy that got the gold medals in snowboarding, which was just really awesome. And all this stuff was so fun, and it was just ridiculously cool to be standing there like 10, 12 feet or less away from these people that I watch on TV and I freak out about when I see them in a commercial. And just like having that awesome experience. It was so cool. There were a few weird things during red carpet though. Some guy mooned me. If I can find out who he was, he's supposed to be a celebrity. I didn't know who he was, but if I find out, I'll put it in a annotation up there. That was kind of lame. And Paris Hilton walked by and she started throwing darts at the mooning guy's friend who had a big target on his stomach. So that was gross. Because blood came out and stuff. It was like real darts. I don't know why he thought that was cool, but whatever. It also felt a little bit like a Coke commercial. Sorry, Coke commercial. I felt like I was on American Idol because before we went in to the red carpet, they gave all of us a bottle of Coke, and like you couldn't walk in without a beverage that they provided for you. And they made you wave it and like, yeah, Coke. The whole time. That I was an advertisement for Coke, so that's awesome. But that was cool, being there, having the fun. The actual show was kind of cool. We got in later. We missed the first thing before the first commercial break, so I missed Kristen Stewart getting her award. Because they had to wait for them to tear down red carpet before going, which is why there's no pictures or video of afterwards, because everything was really blocked off, and then there wasn't probably anything left anyways, because they were doing like an after party over there too, so we weren't allowed back after we had to leave. But Twilight dominated, which was awesome because I'm a Twihard, and Harry Potter got an award, which made me really happy, and I was really happy for Tom Felton, and he thanked his girlfriend, who he's so cute with. So that was awesome. Overall, the show was really cool. It was really cool to see that. I got to scream like a crazy person for, again, these people that I obsess about so much, so I love that. Robert Pattinson walked kinda by me. It was more than maybe like 20 feet away. Which, you know, it was 20 feet away from Robert Pattinson or something like that. So that was still really cool. Not as close as it would have been on red carpet, but that was really cool. I mean, I was wearing a little New Moon Robert button, so I mean, that was really cool. Team Edward.